Huckleberry Finn, one of the main characters in Big River, is someone of little education. Hence the opening number when the villagers sing to Huck, "Do you want to go to heaven?" They sing to him, "Well, you better learn to read, and you better learn your writing, or you'll never get to heaven because you won't know how." Throughout the story, the town is all over Huck, telling him how and what to be, and he tries to please them all and do as they say, despite his own personal opinion and views. Jim is an African-American slave who in the beginning belongs to Miss Watson. Miss Watson is one of Huck's caretakers. Jim has so little education and is looked down on society, as slaves often were. Throughout the story, Twain sets his character up to be one of the most down-to-earth and most loved characters. Widow Douglas and Miss Watson, Huck's caretakers, let Huck into the custody of his biological father. Huck's father is an abusive alcoholic, which causes Huck to run away and fake his death. Jim also runs away out of fear for being blamed for Huck's death. This is where the real adventures of Huck and Jim begin as they travel together, defying social norms on a mission to get Jim back to the Free States and help him buy his wife. Huck and Jim have a certain dynamic that's not often seen in traditional theater. Huck learns on his journey that Jim is a real person, and society taught him all his life to look down on slaves. Huck learns more and more that Jim is just like everyone else, and they have an ever-changing and sincere relationship. Huck is a very dynamic character, meaning he changes throughout the duration of the play as he learns more worldly things and develops experiences and opinions that differ from social and societal norms. When Huck and Jim see a dead body floating down the river, Jim forbids him to look at it, making up reasons like, it's bad luck to see a dead body before it's been buried, or it's too ghastly to look at, because Jim realized before Huck could make out the body that it's Huck's father. Jim throughout the story becomes sort of a father figure to Huck. Jim loves Huck unconditionally, he protects Huck, and he forgives Huck, even when Huck is very unkind to him. Jim always forgives as well as comforts Huck. In conclusion, Huck and Jim are a perfect example of a dynamic character relationship and one of the most inspiring. In the end, Huck and Jim find their voices with the help of each other.